Okay, people, I just came across this article. You guys can comment what you think about it and why they, why they are deciding to actually pass this. It says Pentagon considers cyber attacks to be acts of war. Now, I'm going to read the article and give you my opinion on this, and you guys can tell me what you think. It says cyber attacks that originate abroad can qualify as acts of war that could merit a military response by the U.S., the Pentagon has determined, according to the Wall Street Journal, citing a Pentagon report on cybersecurity strategy, part of which will be declassified soon. The Wall Street Journal reported that the Pentagon has, for the first time, developed a cyber strategy that seeks to outline how the U.S. might react to cyber attacks targeted at the government, as well as critical infrastructure such as power plants, public transportation systems, financial institutions, and more. If you shut down our power grid, maybe we will put a missile down on one of your smokestacks, an unnamed military official told the Journal. This is very troubling, guys, and it's troubling on a whole bunch of reasons. And I'll get into that in a minute. Let me just finish this story. It says at the core of the Pentagon's plan is the idea of there being an equivalence between an electronic attack and a physical one. If a cyber attack produces the death, damage, destruction, or high-level disruption that a traditional military attack could cause, then it would be a candidate for a use of force consideration, which would merit retaliation. The report's recommendations are likely to be controversial, sparking questions about how the government will be able to quickly and correctly track attacks back to their perpetrators, a notoriously difficult process. In addition, it remains to be seen how the policy would affect their country's response to covert cyber attacks or cyber sleuthing spearheaded by the U.S. For example, many have suggested that the U.S. was, in part, responsible for the Stuxnet worm that infiltrated Iran's nuclear defense system. It says a recommendation for global cybersecurity strategy outlined by the Obama administration earlier this month also just suggested cyber attacks could be treated as military threats. The government noted that it would consider using military force to respond to electronic attacks. Wow. I don't know where to begin with this one, guys. I really, really don't. All I'll say is that this brings us much, much closer to a world war. Now, let's say there are a lot of people that break into computers. It doesn't have to be governments, and they could actually give a false flag. How do you know that their Pentagon computers were broken into? They could attack China and say that their computers were broken into, so that's why we're attacking China. This is a very, very, very dangerous new law if they pass it. Wow. I don't know, guys. This is really getting crazy. So now we can actually attack them with real bombs if they decide to attack us with, or if the government says that they were cyber attacked. And what's to say that someone else wouldn't attack the Pentagon or any government officials, and then we would blame a country like Russia or China. So does that mean we can bomb Russia now? If we see a cyber attack coming from Russia, does that give us permission to bomb Russia? Holy mackerel, guys. This is unbelievable. So you guys can read this thing for yourself. I'm going to be posting it. You guys can make up what you will. Tell me what you think, but as far as I'm concerned, this is a very, very dangerous doctrine. Take it easy, folks. Bye.